You know they say thought daughter or gay son? Dragon Ball Super Goku son or Dragon Ball Super Vegeta daughter?
Daughter.
I end
You
potential
answered that so fast.
potential man child or child that grows up to never
Like
be
their own kid.
utilized. This is a tough choice. I don't really want a potential man son, but I also don't really want a daughter that just kind of exists in the background.
I'll take the daughter that takes care of my grandchildren.
Not the daughter that keeps regressing.
Well, that's mostly the anime. If it follows the manga, Vegeta's probably gonna surpass Goku in just like minutes.
Probably.
I'll take the daughter that can take care of her own kids in the future. Thank you.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a debate. We don't guys.
Time out.
Let's save that for another episode where we can say who's the better father, Goku or
Did
Vegeta.
say super. He did say super.
Time out. You think Raw had kids?
What?
Probably.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with that.
Vegeta Jr. is a thing, so
yeah, but that random Bulma lookalike wasn't Bra, was it?
Their daughter.
Could have been Trunks' kid too. I don't know.
That is true. Trunks' hair is blue now.
Oh yeah, it is blue. Oh.
But yeah, folks, we're talking about Dragon Ball Super because later this September, the
We had
Culturemax
this.
podcast will be talking about Dragon Ball Super.
We did say this last episode.
I won't. I'll be talking about Phantom Blade Zero because it looks cool.
But now we're gonna be talking about the last two Abbott episodes. You gotta feel bad for Jacob. He's just sleeping on the couch, and the couch is full of rubber, like that rubbery plastic stuff. You guys know that stuff where you're not trying to get anything on the couch? I hate those things. They are so uncomfortable.
He's going through it that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd see his brother again though.
Yeah. Like, I don't care how playful you are. If another grown man jumps on me and you're not dating me, you're getting your ass beat. Because I'm not dealing with all that. Like, I love Caleb, but if, like, I'm trying to imagine my actual brother doing that, I would have to inflate myself first because he would squish me like a pancake. I turned two-dimensional, like, Game & Watching Super Smash Bros. If he fell on top of me. And I try to inflate myself back up. I'd knock him into April. Probably April 1st.
April O'Neil? What did she do to you?
No, I was gonna say my brother is very foolish, so I would probably knock him down to April Fools. It'd be very fitting. And for obvious reasons, this is a joke.
And you're knocking him into April because she's black, isn't it? You racist.
I kept on thinking of the white April. My bad.
The fact that you had to specify that is crazy.
Oh yeah, and Caleb was just there to visit, and it was a surprise visit. Be honest, do you guys really like when family members just drop off surprisingly, like randomly?
No.
Depends. What are you bringing with you?
What if they're just coming to stay the night at your house and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay with you for a weekend or something." They don't. I hate that. Like,
No,
I don't care who you are. You have to give me some
that.
preparation.
There needs to be
yeah, the vibes are just all out of whack.
There needs to be a notice.
Yeah. And he lost his room and his bed. I'd be so pissed. And then, she makes some pancakes and everything. She's like, "Oh yeah, you can dig out the trash if you want to dig it out." I really hope this is building up to something because I don't find it funny. Like, it's my whole thing with like Sokka from Avatar, where where character just gets punched down on over and over and over. It gets really annoying after a while. But at least with like Avatar, Sokka kind of outgrew most of that, and he proved himself. It feels like Jacob proved himself to most of the cast. It's just more like Melissa constantly picking on him, and it's like, can we move on with that or build up something? Because it's just not fun to me anymore. But yeah, it's great to see Caleb back again. He's a cool character. And I have to admit, the casting is pretty good. They do look related. You have to admit. Don't they? Like, Abbott always does a solid job with the casting.
Pretty solid.
And what else happened in this episode? Oh yeah, she got more students. I couldn't imagine getting more students when she already has a classroom full of 40 people. Not like 45 to 48. Those extra 3 people can be so, because adding extra kids, extra students can already add chaos. But can you imagine that one small room? Janine has so much more patience than me. I would have. Ooh, Ava would have got my nerves like that.
Man, Ava being all like, I have confidence in your abilities and also in your gullibility.
37.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's. Get Ava's laugh right, Isaiah.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, I actually like Jacob's outfit in this episode. Poor Janine, she just drinking the groundwater from the coffee. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, this episode tackled ADHD and microaggressions against ADHD. I appreciate that as someone who has ADHD. I'm not on the medication, but I was on it for like growing up to like elementary school and all that, and the stigma around it is really, really nasty.
It really is. Oh, man. I still remember back in school when we were talking about it in class, I brought it up. Some kid equated it to being an R slur, so I hit him with a glue stick.
As you should.
Good.
Yeah,
you hit him with a glue stick?
Yeah, I hit him with a glue stick.
Never heard that before.
Honestly,
well, it was already in my hand, and the cap was off, and we were doing like arts and crafts and stuff. So, yeah. Moral of the story, kids: if you hear another kid dissing you for having ADHD, it's okay to beat them up
with a glue stick.
No, doesn't have to just be a glue stick. Just anything in your hand.
Can we talk how funny Mr. Johnson is? Stop trying to weasel your way up into Ava's circle. You know it's me and her against the world.
Yeah, Mr. Johnson has been on a roll these past few episodes. Actually, just this entire season.
I do like that Jacob tries getting his brother a job, even though, it's going to put him at a worse.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think he realizes that until the end of the episode, unfortunately.
But that shows how a good person he is. He just
it does.
Oh yeah, he's like, accept my squat challenge. Fear on Gregory's face. That's so funny.
I mean, with all the cleaning Mr. Johnson be doing, I don't doubt that he is in better shape than everybody else there.
Yeah. Also, I can't stand these kids. Imagine someone holding a bow and arrow at you, even if it's styrofoam. Like, that's terrifying, and they're constantly aiming it at your head.
How did you even bring that to school?
It's Abbott. They can bring in anything.
And that one kid doing a backflip and cartwheels. Shout out to Ava, though. Not Ava, for Janine who's standing up to Ava. Like, this is the tipping point. I'm not doing this anymore. I gotta say, I do love the subplot with, what's his name?
Newbie.
The new teacher who used
to Newbie.
New teacher used to be one of Barbara's students. I like the relationship between him and Jacob. It's like, oh yeah,
and they finally got another gay teacher at the school.
I'm not gay. I just have ADHD. ADHD? No, straight ADHD. That whole joke was so funny.
It's Dominic.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. Dominic. Yeah. Oh yeah, were you guys happy to see Ashley Garcia back again?
I never thought we'd get her back, honestly. That caught me off guard.
I do feel bad for Janine. All of her thing just getting shut down, not taken seriously. Man, Gregory was so intense in this episode. So was Melissa. They're not cut out for that at all. You gotta be gentle with kids when you're coaching them. You're not supposed to be yelling at
And
them
it's not
because,
even. It's like
Hey.
this is just gym class.
Wait, why is she ripping up
Exactly.
that one girl?
Super important.
I wish a teacher would try gripping me up like that. See, I got anger issues. That's why I couldn't be in this scenario. Because, like, you're getting uppercut if you grab me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're getting uppercutted. You can't uppercut me. You want to bet? Like, no. I do like the one interaction with Jacob and Barbara where he's being so coy about it and she's just getting frustrated. Say what you gotta say or don't say it at all. It is hard when you're trying to tell somebody something, but you can't tell them, so you have to be super coy.
I've known Barbara for a good while. Didn't need to be coy about it.
Yeah, but he didn't want him to tell him, though.
I mean, he didn't have to say names or anything. Could have just said, yeah, Barbara, you kind of dropped a bit of a microaggression there.
That's true. I guess Jacob's an odd one. Also, gym class was my favorite. I don't know about you guys, but I used to love gym class growing up.
Depending on what we were
same.
doing. If it was dodgeball, hell yeah.
Yeah, if it was like.
Wait, did you say hell yeah, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy. First time Ryan cursed in the new
That's
podcast.
not cursing, man.
Hell yeah is cursing. Go to church and say that. Don't wash your mouth out with
I'm not
soap.
going to church.
Gym class used to be my favorite until my final year of high school. I've told this story like a dozen times already, but I don't know if you guys remember or anything, but like during like the final year at high school, I was like exhausted, so I sat down on the bench for a bit. I started like my mind just started wandering off somewhere else. I zoned completely out, and when I zoned back in, my eyes were on a girl. I took it the wrong way.
What?
Moral of the story, kids, don't zone out in gym class.
Well, I don't think I could fall asleep in gym
That's
class
awkward.
like that.
I didn't fall asleep, I zoned out. Big difference, Isaiah. Your mind just gets lost when you're zoned out.
I guess that's true.
Not paying attention to what your eyes are on.
I zone out sometimes. Actually, that happened too. It was this guy named Brandon in my class, and I was zoning out. I was like, what video game am I going to play when I get home? And this guy was changing his shirt. He's like, hey, why are you staring at me? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you were just looking at me. I was like, oh, no, I was staring off to space. He's like, sure you were. And I was like, I fucking hate it here.
Well, at least he didn't tease you for the rest of the year about it.
Yeah, but everyone else did. And like, oh my gosh, Isaiah's a crush on him. He's probably gay. Exactly. Now you know how awkward that is. And I low-key did have a crush on him, but I wasn't checking him. I was just staring into space. So I was like, oh, that's awkward. What? It'd be funny if he found this somehow. Like, hey, I found this. But yeah, moral of the story is gym class is the best class.
Unless you zone out, then it's the worst class. Back to Abbott.
Man,
They got a new gym coach who's doing it all wrong. Kids are supposed to be getting them gains, not having fun.
Okay, Gregory.
Your quads will thank you for it.
I do like the moment they have because it's what happens with a lot older folks where they just don't understand and they say stuff out of ignorance. But at least Barbara was willing to, apologize and make adjustments to the way she talks because there's a lot of older people who won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does that a lot in this series. She gets hit with something that causes an awakening.
Oh, this is so cute. He's like, hell yeah, little buddy. This is the confidence we talked about. See, it's not.
Mr. Johnson is so good in this episode.
He is.
But eventually, after getting yelled at enough, Ava's all like, man, y'all are annoying. I'm getting my ass out of here.
Remember the hot sauce she was pouring? That stopped. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm about to find out. Mr. Johnson was about to beat her up. Yeah, that Vegeta.
Give her the death stare.
Yeah, look. Does he look like Vegeta? He's like, I'll clean it up, sorry. But poor Caleb here.
Oh.
Mr. Johnson just like, never forget.
Nah,
I'm the
look,
squash champion.
Caleb had to learn his place, so it was necessary.
But yikes. Okay, we can skim through this episode because,
It's not a lot to talk about. Like, Janine and Greg were really cute, and Jacob carried the episode super hard. Melissa's subplot was not interesting.
It's also
I don't know why people
a red
aren't...
flag.
Yeah, I don't know why people can't just be supportive of their partners. Like
Melissa works best as a side character who's kind of mean, not as a focus.
I will say, I did like Barbara's side thing with melatonin.
Yeah, that was
melatonin
funny.
is, it does give you vivid dreams. And little kids like, we'll teach you what it means. But she's having this throughout the entire episode. Oh yeah, poor Jacob. She just catches a random thing, and then Gregory's like, okay, why do you always gotta make fun of somebody? Make fun of someone else for a change. Like, oh, you dare to step up to me? You're muted. It's like,
you're done.
He's like, I didn't even do anything. Enough. You're dead. Because you were texted LMAOOO. And you had a horse. Oh, Gregory, what?
Meanwhile, Jacob is over here starting beef with a white woman that kicked a child.
As he should. Oh yeah, kicking a child is bad too. I was just saying he's beefing with a white woman, so he has my vote. But it's just kind of funny because remember that was the pilot episode where she kicked you can't hit a little 6-year-old back. Yeah, the first episode. That's why she got fired. Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Yeah, she kicks a kid and just gets transferred to another school.
She should have got fired.
See, all Jacob has to do to win is just go on camera and show the footage of her kicking a child.
Do they even have
assuming
the footage
it was recorded? I mean, they should have a few cameras around the place. Or eyewitnesses, at least. Or, you know what, just grab the kid that she kicked. Oh god, the parents didn't sue her either. That is insane.
No, that's so funny. It's like no one cares.
The parents easily could have pressed charges, too.
Yeah, but parents can be wimps sometimes. I like this part. Mr. J, it's up to us to time up against these villainies. No time for our usual shenanigans, Jacobs. Gregory has to drive. Gregory drove his car into a horse, so I gotta sell. Janine know what to do, but she's mourning. Oh wait, that's not real. That's so funny.
It might not be real to you, Jacob, but it's real to her.
Also, like, I don't get what the meaning, like, oh, you're not gonna be in danger, you're not gonna be risking your life anymore. It's his job, and don't you want your man to just be more safe? But I married an action hero. I want to date an action hero, man.
Barbara, I think you're going through a midlife crisis. Not Barbara, Melissa, I think you're going through a midlife crisis.
And it's funny because Barbara was so supportive too. And I like her boyfriend a lot. He's a nice guy.
Oh yeah, he was on My Name is Earl.
Oh. Don't you hate when people just pull you into a giant hug like that? Like,
yeah,
it's
I
that's
didn't
weird.
say yes.
Like,
yeah, at least put your hands up before. Don't just grab someone.
You two weren't exactly friends either.
You can see she was just horrible at her job, though, and everything. I do know Jacob actually cares, though, about, everything.
What even did she teach?
That's a good question.
But, yeah, now she's just seeking a position that she really doesn't deserve. Although, judging from everybody's reaction, it's not exactly a high position.
Yeah. I like how he's eating pretzel sticks, Gregory, but he actually has, what's it called? He's eating them in a plastic bag. The ethics of shrimping. Ethical shrimping. What does that mean?
So what does that mean?
Wait, let's go look it up. Jeff, do you know what shrimping means?
Do
Yeah,
I
it's a
know
shrimp
what?
boat thing. It's like
What means?
getting shrimp on a boat thing, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it's fishing for shrimp.
Shrimp. Wait, it's an LGBT definition? Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Watch it be a sex thing.
I don't know if they meant that.
I don't,
Yeah, I don't think it was that.
because he said it's ethical.
No, I missed that part.
The activity of sea creatures with 10 legs that can be eaten. I don't know what they meant. I don't want to
That
know.
could be. It could have went either way, I guess.
He was so happy to not be able to talk. He's like, I can't tell Jacob to shut up. I miss being able to talk. And here's where we get to the worst part. Well, one of the worst parts of the episode.
This weird ass conversation.
And then she just takes our kids away from reading, though. Why they're having fun reading, just because she's uncomfortable with the situation. Like, let the kids learn in peace. Oh, Janine
Like
gets
she
done
talked,
very-
like she talked a lot about him not wanting to be at a desk all day looking over papers. Yeah,
What
she's
is-
definitely going through some kind of midlife crisis.
I like how Barb was able to clock it. Is like, and she's like, yeah, that's a sex dream. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, like how she just tells him you should run. Thank you. Wait, what'd I say? I do think she was forgiven too easily because if my partner didn't support me over something that I've been working for so many years of my life pursuing, I'd be pissed. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
Like, it's your career. It's not just like a job. This is his
Like
career.
that's his life.
And it's like, I'm
And plus,
sorry.
the guy
I'm
is like
supportive.
super old too, so he deserves a break after jumping into fires for so long.
Pretty much. So I didn't really like the resolution of that, but it's whatever.
Anything else to say about this Abbott episode?
I like how Jacob challenged her, like the only thing screwed up is telling you to do that. You know, she's just like seething here. You're unqualified for this.
Ava's boyfriend, I forgot his name, is like a computer guy. He probably set up some cameras. They could show footage of her flipping them off like that.
I had to censor that.
I'm very proud of you. I don't know what that position is. Haven't you been listening? He's running for mayor of 51. He's probably going to be assassinated for it. So
Just walked away.
They can't assassinate him. That's homophobic.
yeah, but that was the Abbott. Yeah. Well, we still got, Avatar.
Oh yeah, what do we have to say about that?
It's cool seeing the new poster.
I like the adult
Yeah.
designs, though. Where's Sokka's beard at? Give him some stubble.
And I
He's
say where's
supposed to have
Suki at, but they're not going to show Suki.
Man, Suki's just gonna show up in the exact same uniform. So I get not showing her. Still disappointing, though.
The new character looks pretty cool.
What new character? What new character?
That guy.
Huh?
Guy.
Oh,
Let's see him. In the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see this poster.
Yeah, he's a new character for the movie. So it should be interesting. I know he's an airbender, though, too. Or no, he's an avatar, too. I think it has something to do with time travel, if I'm not mistaken. Which could be good or bad, but time travel is hard to do, I feel like, in some things.
Well, he'll create a time paradox if he shows off too many abilities. Hey, Aang, did you know airbenders can fly? Nah, it'd be a real dick move if Aang just never told Tenzin he can fly.
The film will have 4 books based on its release.
And oh, Appa. You're like way older than Aang. How are you still here?
Let Appa
why?
vibe. He's living off
Never.
the vibes.
What did Appa do to you?
For real.
I don't know.
That's what I
Cloned himself, I guess. Yeah, their lifespans are like 50 to 60 years.
Maybe Appa was like a 1-year-old or 2-year-old.
Possible.
He survived 100 years thanks to the ice. And nothing else.
Good vibes,
I
too.
guess Aang had good vibes, and he only lived up to 68.
He had good vibes until Appa was taken that one time. He's never been the same. You put a muzzle on Appa?
And I'll put a muzzle on you, boy, if you don't get down.
That was the scariest thing has ever been, honestly. He does not play around about Appa. He really doesn't. Because remember, everyone was fighting, and then Toph was like, Appa's shedding. Useless. What do you say? You should kill yourself, Toph. You're blind. You're disabled. And it's like,
why is this
whoa,
why
calm
is
down,
this
baby,
old
calm down.
why is this old ass man attacking this 8-year-old?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Aang?
Local 112-year-old man attacks children and teenagers.
Also, it'd be interesting if we had a conversation about the whole is taking revenge and violence a good thing, or is violence always needed? Because I know people are gonna be mad, but I'm on Zuko's side.
That is a nuanced discussion.
It really depends on how big the crime is.
Yeah, but I was talking about something else, not with Zuko. I had something in mind, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. But yeah, I feel like, for example, people who do disgusting things to children, they should have their heads chopped off. It might sound brutal, but people who mess with kids deserve it.
Exactly.
Though a lot of people would disagree, but I don't care what those people think.
But yeah, speaking of harming kids, what are the odds of the Avatar comics coming into play for the movie? Because if they bring them up, they're gonna have to bring up the time Azula kidnapped a bunch of kids for her cult.
But you see, she was so cool and she did it. They're gonna forget all about it and not talk about it. The comics really is gonna make a lot of things complicated, I feel like.
Like Aang just agreeing to kill Zuko. Katara in the background nodding like, yeah, Aang, agree to kill him. It's really
I've never really forgiven his ass. You know you gotta do. It's like, go screw yourself. Like, what's wrong with you?
I got your dad and your brother's boyfriend. And your brother's girlfriend out of jail. Isn't that enough? No, my dad shucks and Suki's a bitch because she steals my combs.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, what do you think of the new character designs?
Avatar, right?
Yeah.
Let
me pull it up for you.
What about you guys?
I like him.
Looks cool.
I like him.
It's not those.
Yeah, hold on. I literally had it before. Let me see Twitter, because I know Twitter talked about it a lot.
Probably on Google Images too.
Twitter jump scare.
Probably is on Twitter.
Or Google Images too. It's spread like wildfire.
No, that was no. I was looking for the no, dude.
But also just go to Google Images. It's like all over the place.
There it is.
Right there.
What the?
You had to go back on Instagram. Or this. So what do you guys think?
I like all of them. Zuko and Toph probably got the most drastic changes, I'd say.
Yeah, man, Toph finding the exact same pants is really funny though.
Zuko looks like a manhwa character.
Just slightly adjusted them for size every time she got older.
He went sleeveless because she's ripped now.
Ripped?
Which is expected because Boomy.
I didn't notice the muscle. Does she have muscle?
Yeah, got muscle. The picture Isaiah pulled up is weird, but she's definitely got muscle.
Hang on.
Yeah, she has some muscle.
I see it.
I mean,
weirdly more muscle than Sokka. Sokka, what are you doing, man?
Nah, I believe it.
You were
Look at
the
Goku.
only like Sokka, you're the only one that uses like has to actually go in and hit people. Why are you
I mean, Earthbenders are kind of built
I
crazy. I
know,
mean,
I
look.
know earthbenders are built like crazy, but come on, Sokka, you have to use your hands.
It's funny too, because I'm pretty sure 40-year-old Sokka in Legend of Korra flashbacks was pretty muscular.
They had them sunken in cheeks.
Yeah, he had them strong cheeks. Katara looks more. Katara looks like her mom now. That's kind of adorable.
You
She
don't
looks
look like her
exactly like her
grandma
mom.
and well,
That's funny. Yeah, in Korra she looks like her
that-
grandma. Here she looks
that's
exactly like her mom.
it's still very funny to me that out of everyone, Zuko aged the best.
I
The
believe it.
guy with the scar.
And the depression.
Still, I tried to kill the Avatar once.
It
It
didn't
didn't
work.
work. Yeah, all these years later, and you're still terrible at casual conversation.
He's so funny.
Yeah,
Did you
Jeff, we
guys
were talking about this earlier, but like, what do you think the odds are that they'll reference the comics? Because if they do, they're gonna have to reference the unusual stuff too, like a certain you-know-who kidnapping a bunch of kids for her cult.
I feel like it's going to be 50-50 because honestly they could make the entire plot and ignore the details of the comics if they really wanted to.
Hey,
Especially
like,
the one elephant in the room is obviously going to be Zuko and Mai.
no, they're absolutely not gonna acknowledge that plot line. That plot line was bad.
Really bad.
Although
Did you guys hear about?
I low key though want them to bring up the time Aang agreed to kill Zuko. Not the whole plot line of that, but just that specific moment and Zuko being like, I still can't believe you agreed to kill me. I mean, it's fair considering I tried to kill you, but you agreeing to it that shocked me.
Probably I feel like that's going to be I feel like that would be like a reference to the comics would be like through a Sokka joke. Like Sokka's gonna be like acting like a simp to Suki. Aang's gonna be like gross, and then Sokka's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, Mister, I'm gonna kill the Fire Lord because he grabbed Katara's arm a little hard."
Better yet, like Sokka's all like, "Hey, Zuko, remember that time when you and Mai were broken up for a long time? Like that never happened, Sokka. But no, that totally happened though, Sokka. That was
Sokka,
the
he dreamt
cactus
it.
water. Remember?
The cactus juice.
No. It happened, Sokka. You were on a lot of cactus juice. But no, it totally happened, you guys. You remember it, right? And everyone's like, no, you were on the cactus juice again, buddy.
How
Did
do you
you
like the new character, Jeff?
I think his name is Daga. Did you guys hear about him? Like what the
Yeah.
plot surrounding him's
Like the
gonna be?
time traveling thing.
So
Man, if it's
people are arguing about that. I don't. Am I the only one who thinks that's not too crazy for Avatar?
it's really not. All the crazy shit that happens in this franchise, time travel, and isn't really that high up. We had a
In
fucking kaiju fight in Korra.
with Satan, with Satan, with the literal devil.
And then we had a goddamn mech as the final boss in Korra.
Yeah, spirit mech. That's true. I mean, just finding out about the lion turtles at the end of the last Airbender was crazy.
Yeah, time travel?
Um,
It's a bit run of the mill, honestly.
yeah, it's
Although
it's. I mean,
the thing about him possibly being an airbender though, It's a bit eyebrow raising because, like, airbenders remember they can fly now in the future, so how are they gonna explain away that if he accidentally does that in front of Aang? Unless he never learned how to fly.
Wait, oh right, airbenders from way back were able to just fly around freely.
Yeah, they remember they can fly. Unless
So,
unless they
oh,
give Aang the power to fly, which in that case, bro, you didn't tell Tenzin you can do that? Dick move.
I don't think they're gonna give Aang the power to fly. They're gonna give the new character something unique to himself. Kind of like how Aang and Korra don't know how to metal bend or blood bend.
They could fix
They could.
that, the
They
metal
could.
bending thing.
Metal bend. That's true. Aang could metal bend in this movie very easily. Yeah, time travel.
Well,
We've got a whole spirit world. Time travel's not really crazy to me.
but what do you think of his design?
I know you like it.
Asking you. We all talked about the design.
I think he looks cool. He looks like one of the design inspirations for him I read was that he looks like someone from League of Legends. Also, he's going to be voiced by Batista from WWE.
Damn, Batista's acting career is insane.
Just gone into berserk, man.
Like, him and John Cena are like...
Neck to neck right now.
Mm,
It is this character design is interesting because usually when you think of an airbender, you think of like a very skinny string bean with just to go with like the whole agility thing.
A
You never
twink?
thought I'm not saying that word. You never thought that a dude who literally looks like Batista could be a could be an airbender, but it's possible.
man, we got Batista teaming up with Aang and John Cena beating up Tweety Bird.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, one hope. Zuko brings in the swords. I don't see swords on him in the poster. He better
I
have his swords.
I better see Zuko use his dragon fire from the comics. If you're not gonna give him lightning bending, I let people know that he can manipulate fire from dragons,
Bring
multicolored
in
one.
his, bring in his swords too. Let him and let him and Sokka just be sword buddies.
I like that. I mean, he looks like a manhwa protagonist now, so you might as well. And of course, if Twitter's been going crazy about Zuko because the new Zuko design it like created a new mind control. The Zutara shippers are back at it again.
Did they ever go?
They never went, but they were waiting in their caves for like a moment. Right.
Okay. This is mean. This is mean.
Nah, they definitely live in like the caves, some in the air vents.
Air Vents is even more insane.
Did you guys know that Zutara and like Katang is like a canonical like beef that happened in the writers' room?
Yeah.
You said
Oh,
this
oh
in
yeah, I
another
posted.
podcast episode.
Yeah, I posted that. That's right. Yeah, the entire writer staff was beefing with each other over who Katara ends up with.
That's crazy.
If you look, when they revealed the Zuko design by itself on Twitter, if you look at the quote retweets, it's just gonna be a bunch of people saying, "And yet you see this man, and yet Katara chose that Caillou motherfucker."
He's doing Aang like that.
Yes, bro.
Anything else to say about the Avatar movie? Oh wait, I do have one more thing to say about the Avatar movie. Fuck Paramount for making it and
Oh my god.
for making it a stupid streaming exclusive. Nobody's gonna be buying Paramount Plus to watch it there.
You guys do know why they did that, right?
Because they ain't got the money to put it in theaters.
Nope. It's because SpongeBob flopped in theaters and it gave them a panic attack.
Oh no shit, it flopped. They put it up against the other Avatar.
Oh wait, I got something to say
That's
about Avatar.
that.
Well, not Avatar, but it's kind of funny because it has to do with Avatar. It probably means we're gonna be seeing a trailer soon. And
Yeah,
when
I
we
Yeah,
get
think
that,
right. We are.
and then when we get that
May.
trailer, that's probably when we're gonna see Aang and I don't know who else. We're gonna get probably one more Avatar character join Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Oh, that's right. I just remembered.
Oh, that's
Adult
right.
Zuko is going to be voiced by the guy that plays Steven
Invincible.
Yuha?
Yeah, it's Ewan.
Steven Yuha?
Ewan.
Do you think?
Ewan?
Do you,
No.
do you think they'll choose Korra, or do you think they're gonna choose someone else from Team Avatar?
For what?
Sonic Racing Crossroads for the rep.
I think the answer is yes.
Yeah, but there's only
Like,
one other slot, so I'm saying
I
which
could
one would be
see,
the-
I could see either Aang and Katara or Aang and Korra.
I mean, Aang's got a new movie coming out, so it's more than likely going to be him.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh
saying
yeah,
another character
absolutely.
too.
Yeah, the second slot I'm not too sure about. I mean, Korra. I mean, it
Probably
could easily
Korra.
be Korra. Yeah.
Like, it's definitely going to be Korra. And if I'm wrong, then
Wow.
may lightning strike Isaiah in the butt.
That's
What
crazy.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Why
I'm
the
not
butt?
gonna let the lightning strike me, because it's funnier that way, Jeff. If the lightning struck his whole body, he'd be dead.
I literally almost got struck by lightning last week, so that's actually triggering and traumatizing.
Hello? Huh?
Yeah, when I was driving.
How close was it? What?
Right
Alright, it
behind
was.
my car, it exploded.
Alright, there was a lot of lightning that day.
Yeah, you're not even gonna apologize. Like, oh yeah, there was a lightning.
I didn't
You're
think you were outside during that time or anything. Look, Jeff is sorry, okay?
Jeff is
Jesus.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeff
I'm
has the account.
sorry.
I mean, Star has the accountability skills of a white woman. On to the next topic.
Use you?